Hey guys, it's your girl Missy, and it is about 11:45, 12 o'clock Alaska time. And I was laying in there watching some YouTube, getting ready. My house is like tore up because I'm getting ready for another craft bazaar. And I just had a really big craving for brownies. I don't have any brownie mix, so I did what most of us do is I went to Pinterest. And so I found a brownie in a mug recipe, which I am going to tweak it a little bit because, well, that's just what I do. I like to experiment. And it's really funny because one of the things that they say in this is don't think that you can take shortcuts with this recipe because you might just like really mess it up. Well, let's see if I'm going to mess it up or if it's going to turn out to an awesome creation. So let me just show you a few of the things that you're going to need, and we'll just make this together. Come on, guys. Okay, so this is just so awkward without having like my selfie stick or my tripod, but I'm going to make this happen, okay? I'm going to take you guys with me, all right? Girl time. We need our chocolate. Okay, so what I did is it says that in the recipe, it says that you need 4 teaspoons of butter, but as always, like I said, I like to do things a little different. So in here, I have added about 2 teaspoons of butter and 2 teaspoons of coconut oil. Did I say 2 or 4? Whatever. It's 4 teaspoons. Let's just throw this in the microwave. We need to melt this for a minute, so let's go do that. Okay, I don't literally mean a minute. I just mean probably like 15, 20 seconds so that the butter and the coconut oil melt. All right, guys, let's check it out. Okay, now it says to add a couple of drops of vanilla, this Walmart vanilla, to your butter mixture. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm like shadowing this out. Okay, so, that's a little bit more than a couple of drops, but whatever. And then you're going to add about 4 teaspoons of water. Here's my water, my measuring spoons. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you can hear my boys out back there. They're playing video games. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is mix this up. Mix. All right, and now we need to add our pinch of salt. My salt. That's regular old salt. So, I don't know. What's a pinch? Oh my gosh. So we're going to say that that's a pinch of salt. Okay. And now we need to add all of the other ingredients, which is 8 teaspoons of plain flour. So here's my all-purpose flour. I'm going to open that up. And it said how many? 8 teaspoons. Isn't 4 teaspoons a tablespoon? Anyway, whatever. We're just going to do this. What the directions say. 1, 2, 3. I'm not really doing this accurate. 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, gather. And 8. Okay, that's in there. 8. And now we need 8 teaspoons of granulated sugar. I'm making a mess because of everything. Okay, so 8 teaspoons of granulated sugar. I buy sugar in bulk, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That kind of seems like a lot of sugar to me. So we're going to have to see about that. And then 4 teaspoons of cocoa powder. Now I heard people make these so much that they can just make this stuff off the top of their head. They don't even need a recipe. They're just like a little of this, a little of that. That's crazy. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Now we are just going to mix this together. Mix, 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 mix. Well, it definitely has the consistency. I'm kind of in the light. Let me get closer. Maybe closer? Jeez Louise. Doing all this. My daughter would be so good at this because she's left-handed. And she could hold, I could hold the phone in the hand I'm used to holding the camera. Okay, so that's all mixed. And then we're going to pop it in the microwave for about 60 to 90 seconds, depending upon the strength of your microwave. And then it says to remove carefully, allow to cool for a few seconds, and enjoy. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, guys, so mine took about the 90 seconds. Apparently, my microwave is not like very powerful, I guess. But let me show you. It actually, I mean, just looking at it, it turned out pretty well. Smelling at it. Oh, I'm so tired. Smelling it. It smells very rich and chocolatey. I mean, here, I'll show you. I'm wondering if it's kind of like, you know, like a molten cake. I don't know. Let me get a spoon and we're going to try this. All right, guys. So, yeah, I moved into the guest bedroom because, like I said, I was watching some YouTube and I really didn't want to wake my husband up. So, let's try this. The consistency definitely, it looks like a brownie. Here, let me show you guys. I'm trying to find the least awkward position to hold my warm mug. So, that's what it looks like. It's dense, but I think I actually like it dense. I don't know, it kind of gives like more of a bite to it. That's just me, I guess. That's really good. I recommend trying it with coconut oil. Oh, that's really good. You know, as I was thinking, I thought that maybe what else would be good on here is like, I have some strawberries. Like if you pureed strawberries or raspberries or another fruit and stuck it on there. I'm not about that tonight. Not that creative. It's just things you're thinking of. But anyway, so yeah, most definitely. I'll put a link below to the recipe that I used. Of course, I tweaked it a little bit. Or to the Pinterest, if it'll let me. I'll figure that out. But yeah, I'll pin it below. And thanks for hanging with me tonight and making some what is this again? Some brownie in a mug. Thanks, guys. I'll talk to you later. And as always, hit that like and subscribe button. Bye. Chocolate. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.